Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of April 25th through May 1st in my Sweet Kawaii design planner, and I'm going to be using the June monthly kit. This is a subscription kit. Sorry, my son is in the room with me, but this is the subscription kit, and I actually skipped this monthly kit initially, and for some reason when I saw Tasia's video I thought that this yellow color was more green, and I do not like that color, but it's actually very yellow. So when I went to the website I saw the colors and I was like, wait, why do I like that? I'm so confused. So I went and purchased it on last Friday. So I kind of regret it because it comes with a bit more freebies and it's cheaper when you do the monthly subscription, but I am so excited to use this. Let me just flip through the kit first and then I will show you my planner and how I use it. But here are the wacky holidays. Obviously I'm using the June kit for April, and I wanted to go through my planner a little to show you why I'm using this one already. In my Sweet Kawaii design planner, I like to use monthly kits and the Kawaii kits, and I like to use them for 4 weeks. So June is a little busy for me. Father's Day, there is PJ's kindergarten graduation, and I'm also going to Hawaii with my siblings. So it's a pretty busy month and I'm using separate kits for those weeks. So I'm going to be using this kit for this week, but also one more week in June, and then I'll probably save the other 2 weeks for next year. So I'm going to have to like split out the stickers and make sure that I divide it evenly. But I use this planner as my, like, mainly what I want it for is to-do list, but the other big thing that I want to use this for is for all of my Sweet Kawaii design stickers. I have quite a large collection and I feel like sometimes the style of these stickers doesn't really go with my memory planner, so I try to use as many. I mean, all of this planner is Sweet Kawaii design. So I will show you last week. This was it the April monthly kit, I believe. So for this weekend we went to visit my brother, and I did a bit more of a journaling style and, you know, highlighting big things, but for the most part I do like to put to-dos at the top. This is probably one of my favorite layouts. A lot of this planner is set up like this, where I have my main to-dos for around the house and just things I don't want to forget. And then initially I was just gonna have like a huge list of to-dos here, but I wanted to use more stickers, so I started adding like main things of the day. It's a little bit memory planner style in this section, and then I have my to-dos here, and I try to leave these things out of my memory planner, but sometimes that's hard to avoid, I guess. So yeah, I just want to show, I'll probably do like a flip through of January through June, like 6 months at a time, to actually go through each week, because I do love this planner and I just don't have time to do plan with me's in this planner, and obviously I'm super behind on my memory planner, so I still have a lot of work to do there. But I did want to mention that the reason I am filming this now is because I kind of set a goal to film or upload 4 videos in April, and we're getting to the end of April, and I know I do not have enough time to actually, sorry, my husband's coming. Sorry, my husband came home, dog barking. It was very loud, so I don't know what I was saying. I think I was talking about why I'm filming this now. I wanted to post 4 videos in April, and I just know I don't have enough time to record, film, pre-plan, like everything that I need for my next plan with me. It's just not enough time to actually get it done, especially because the last video I uploaded took me so long to finish. It was kind of painful because every single day of this week and probably the week before and ever since my last video, I was like, I'm gonna edit it. Like, I had everything ready to go for that video at the same time as my previous plan with me. So I had 2 videos almost ready and I just needed to edit them, and it took me so long to edit. I mean, there was a lot going on, but anyways, I just knew I couldn't. So I thought, since this kit just came in today, I still need this week to be set up. And I was like, why don't I just try to film it, try to talk through. I will say that I tend to talk really slowly as I am right now, and also I kind of stumble over my words, which is why I generally do voiceovers. I'm not great at multitasking, so I just don't know how this is gonna go, but we will see. Like I said, I like to use these kits for 4 weeks, and for all of the beginning of this planner, I was able to do that. And then right here is kind of where it gets a little bit crazy because I have Mother's Day right here. I used a weekly kit for this. And then I decided to use the circus kit. It's a Kawaii kit from last year. And I ended up doing this one for 3 weeks. I originally had the 4th week here, but I pulled up all the stickers because I am not a huge fan of this bright yellow color, like yellow kind of green color, and the bottom washi was this color, and as you can see on these 2 weeks, I took out, so this one and this one, I took out that color altogether, and I mainly had it here. So I pulled up all the stickers, gave them to Benny to put in his planner, and I figured I would use this June kit since I kind of purchased it last minute. I'll use it for this week, and then I have PJ's kindergarten graduation here, and then I'll also use it for this week. I have Father's Day here. I have the travel Kawaii subscription for this week, and then the week that we're going to Hawaii. So that is why it's kind of all over the place at this point, but I am glad that I purchased this kit. I'm glad that I actually looked at it because, like I said, I initially skipped the subscription and I went to go purchase the monthly kit, like the monthly overview kit, and I realized that I actually want this kit. Most of the time when I skip, it's never usually about the clip art. Like, I always love all of the designs that she has. I love all the critters, and it's mainly, I try to tell myself, like, do I love the colors, or, you know, can I be okay with the colors? And for some reason, like this, I thought this was very green, but I like this. I don't know. But I already went ahead and got the date covers, the date dots on the date covers, and I'm going to do the easy part. I'm going to try my best to multitask. There is a lot going on right now currently in my life that I wanted to talk about a little bit, to give like the backstory of what's going on. So I'm going to try to do that and plan at the same time. Let's see how this goes. So currently, I have 2 boys. I don't know how much detail I'm supposed to be giving, but I have 2 boys, 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. And my 5-year-old is in kindergarten. He is, oh, I forgot that these are much longer. Let's see. I guess I'll just center it. I don't really mind the extra length. But man, I don't know how to start this story. I have been talking about it on my Instagram stories a bit, and I will probably continue keeping everyone updated on there, but let's see. So he has been getting sick a lot this year, and you know, I kind of expected it with starting school, but the weird thing is that every time he gets sick, it starts out with him throwing up. And the first time it happened, he was 2 years old. I just had Benny, and it was completely new. I had no idea what to do. He was just throwing up all night, and it really worried me. But you know, we looked online to see what to do. We got some tips from there to like give him little sips of water every 5 minutes. So he has always been like really into numbers and like clocks and stuff. So the only way like we could get him to like be calm and be okay in that sense was to let me see, how many colors are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4 colors. And then I actually have to think about this for a second. So okay, there's only 4 colors, which makes it a little easier. I think I can do 5 larger and 2 smaller for each week. This is so hard because I normally do this with 4 weeks, but I have to kind of plan it out ahead of time and hope that I remember it next year. I normally like to do like 5 of these bigger ones and then 2 of the weekend. These should be nice because this actually is even. It should work out. Normally there'll be like 5 colors and then 3 repeating, and I think this will work out. Okay, so yeah, when he was 2 years old, it happened. I learned a lot of different things that time, and it didn't happen again until maybe he was 3, I would say. Maybe he was, yeah, because, well, I think it happened maybe again before he turned 3, and maybe one more time. I can't remember, but we just felt like pros at that point. It was like, okay, we know what to do. You know, get the timer out. Gave him the clock, and 5 minutes he would take a sip. He would watch Blippi and take a sip of water, and we just spend however long we needed to do that. And let's see. Man, I really need to look at my full boxes. Okay. Because I don't want all the colors to be mixed up. Maybe it actually doesn't matter. I feel like I'm thinking of this sub kit because the colors, I was thinking that there's going to be 7 colors, and it's actually for this kit. So I am completely thinking of something else. I'm just gonna go in order for this week. I don't want to make it too stressful, I guess. My first time doing this on film. So, as I say, this is why it's hard. But I watch Plan With Me's like this all the time. So I guess now I can relate to all those planners that I watch. Try to remember what they were talking about. Let me zoom in. So I noticed that it was happening a lot when he started school, and at first I was like, you know what, I think it's just the way his body reacts to a fever. So I wasn't really like concerned about it. I was like, you know, this is just what we're used to. Like, it's normal for us. Like, we've gone through it so many times. And then after a while I just started noticing, like, wait a second, it's not really always present with, like, there's not always a fever, I guess is what I'm saying. There's not always a fever when this happens. So then I started to get a little worried, because like, this is kind of happening for all different reasons. Like, either he would get congestion, or you know, sometimes he would get pink eye a few days later, or a cough, or like, it just didn't make sense. It was like, why is this happening every single time he gets anything? Like, I thought it was like for the fever, but now I'm getting worried. I remember it was like December, and I was like, well, I'll just wait until his, you know, yearly checkup and talk about that then. But then it was just, it kept happening. And I think this past time in mid-April, or maybe the March one, I was like, I don't know, I think I should take him. Like, this is kind of, you know, it's weird. Like, it's I don't know. Like, at this point, I just don't know if I can just say that this is, I guess I just wanted reassurance from his doctor. Like, this is completely fine for him. Like, this is just his body. I needed that reassurance, because now I was like second guessing. I was like, it doesn't make sense. So he actually had a vision screen at school, and they called me. I guess it was through the district. I never really know when these like tests are happening, but something in that screen, like, he failed, and they told me to, you know, just take the paper we'll send you and take it to his doctor, just to like double check, because maybe, you know, it's just something else. Like, maybe he's just not comfortable or whatever it was. So that was like, okay, I'm gonna get an appointment and also talk about this, and that is happening tomorrow. But then, since I had decided that, I was like, I'm going to also write down all of the times that he's been sick since last year, and like, just look and write the details, because I have it all written in my planner. Like, I know towards like the end, or like December, I was writing less details, because it was just like this, it felt like the same thing. Like, okay, here we go again. Like, you know, this is just normal life, I guess. Like, we just had such a routine with it, and I was writing less details of, you know, how long it lasted, or all the other symptoms. Like, sometimes I would remember, but I know there was a couple times where I completely didn't write anything. Just that, you know, it was his sick day. And wait 1 second. I'm going to try to split out some stickers just so I don't forget. I always try to leave my favorite stickers for the last week that I use this. But it's gonna be hard, because I'm gonna have to wait possibly till next year. I don't know. But I'm just gonna put these down. But anyways, I was going through all of my planners. I even looked through my planners, and then I looked through my planner notes, and, you know, trying to find all the dates that this has happened. I wrote it on like a piece of paper, and I noticed that it was happening almost every single month since school started. I believe the first month it didn't happen, and then February. Those were the only months since, I guess it didn't happen August, but he started mid-August, and every single month from that time it happened. I was like, this is strange. I feel like it's strange, but I need confirmation. I needed to just see if this is a possibility. Could this be normal in some world, I guess? So I wrote that last night, and then today PJ is telling me that he's, you know, I pick him up from school. We were planning to get lunch, like we usually pick up lunch for them. I pick up lunch for them, and I kind of made a deal with him, like if he did most of his homework earlier, then I would let them go to the park for lunch. Like we'll have lunch at the park, and then they can go on the playground. And so we went to get lunch, and he kind of had told me that he wasn't feeling that, like he was like really tired, and he's like, I don't know if I'm feeling sick, maybe not. He's like, no, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I'm like, okay, just let me know. Like, he's been very good at listening to his body and telling me every single time he tells me that he's not feeling well, it always like is true. Like he is always right about it. And so once we got to the park, I gave the boys their food, and right away he was like, I don't think I should eat this. I don't think I can eat this. And I was like, okay, do you want to go home? And he's like, yes. So we went home. I told Benny I would take him whenever my husband was home. He's supposed to be home tomorrow, so I was like, maybe I'll take you tomorrow. We'll see. We'll talk to Dada. Maybe he can take you. But right now, you know, PJ needs to be home so he can be comfortable, and you know, if he gets sick, then he'll be more comfortable doing that at home than at a playground. So yeah, he just got sick on April 13th, and now it's like the end of April to the 27th. So I was like, wait, it hasn't been a month yet. I thought it was gonna happen, you know, middle of May, because it kind of was like every month or so. So yeah, that has been preoccupying me, I guess. That's something I'm worrying about. And I will try to keep you guys updated on Instagram to see how that goes. I'm a little nervous of what they might say, or like if they are going to run any tests, because PJ is really not, how do I say this, he needs to like work up to things, I guess. So I am a little nervous that they might want to just run tests right away, because normally whenever he has an appointment or something that we know is going to happen, we talk through it, what's going to happen, what to expect, and this time I just really don't know. But I do like to spread out these full boxes. I need to count. So I'm going to just save a Hello June for next year. Maybe I should do it on this week. Or I guess I should pick which colors I'm going to use. I think I'll save this last. I think that's my favorite color. And then I usually do yellow first. So maybe I'll do yellow and blue here. And then I'll do this for next year. And because I know this year I'm not going to use it on the first day of June. As far as the rest of the full boxes, let's see, we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each week we'll get 5. I think this one is my favorite. So I'm going to use this from the last week, which makes me sad because I will have to wait until next year. Let me zoom out. So I'll have to save that for next year. So that means I want to use one of these for this year. Do I want to use it? Probably not this weekend. Maybe for this week, the second week. So each one, did I say each one will get 4? Already forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Each one will get 5. And life is a picnic. I do try to spread out the colors. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow. I don't think I'm using summer loading. When does summer start? Let's see. I'm using this for June 6th, June 21st. So I'm not going to be able to use it this time. Let's see. Maybe I will use it June 21st. What is that? Oh, that is after Father's Day. So that is actually when I'm using this kit. Summer is loading. I'm trying to think, like, maybe I could use it for this week. Because summer will be loading, technically. Yeah, maybe I will. I just don't want to forget to use it for the right week. I don't know what weeks I'm going to use it next year. So, let's see. How many pinks? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one's my favorite? I always, everything is fine where there's sunshine. Ooh, this is hard. I also have 2 rainbows, 3 rainbows, 2 ants. I think I'll use, oh, these picnic ones are cute. They can go fly a kite. Maybe I'll use this one here. So 1, 2. And then I have 2 more rainbows. 1, sunshine on my mind. It's already getting very sunny here. I'm in California. The other day was almost 90 degrees. Very hot. So my favorite yellow, sunshine on my mind, maybe. And then my favorite pink. How many functionals? 2, 4, 6. So 2, 7. So either 2 or 1 for each week. Probably won't use the ants for the last week. But for, oh my gosh, do I like this Poe? Everything is fine where there's sunshine. But I think I like that one better. And then do I want, yeah, I think I want Poe for my last week. So I have 1 of each color so far. I need 1 more. Hello Summer. Oh. Hello Summer. I will be using this kit, and that does match. So maybe I can look at these. Normally don't take boxes from other kids, but should I use this? Hello Summer. I guess it doesn't really go with the travel theme. Hello Summer. I guess it could. I think I might have to save this box. Even though it's like perfectly 5 for each one. Okay, let's just rip off the band-aid and get this done because this video is going to be super long. I think I'll use the ants in the first 2 weeks just because they're not my favorites and I just like to save my favorites. Fun in the sun. They can go. Today can go. Okay, today can go 5K. I like that. And I'll use that here. For the pinks, let's see. I'll use this pink one here. Forgot there's 3 ants. And then for these, I need to put a yellow here. So I use this yellow one. And my extra yellow, which I feel like I should use here, but I don't know. And 2 functionals. So I use this here for Life is a Picnic. I guess I'll use that here. I need a pink one here. Oh. I think I wanted to use this here. Can I? It's a pink week, but I need a pink one here actually. Okay, I guess I'll use it here. Oh, happy day. I really don't like the ants on the food. That's okay. I guess this will be for this week. Oh, happy day. So I have 5 there. 4, 5. And 1 more. 1, 2, 3. 1 in the sun. So I'll save this one. Okay, I'm gonna save one of these. And there's more. Let's see. Put these here. Just to have them. So I can put this to the side. Okay. We'll split out the weekend banners. Normally this would be like my yellow week. First one, but I don't want yellow there, so I'll put it in the second week. And then see. I have to do this. So I'm going to use these two for the first week. So I know my weekend. The second week, I don't want to use yellow. And then, so I would either use blue. I'll do the blue here. And then I have a pink. And so for this week, if I want to use pink weekend banner. So I'll use this here. Oh. And then since this is my favorite, I'm going to do this here. Oops. I hope I'm not shaking the camera too much. Okay, I think that's going to work. So this will go here. And oh. Then for habit trackers, let's see. I just like to use colors. So for here, I don't want to use yellow, so it would be blue. Like this together. Sure, let's do that. And then I have to use this color here and then pink here. Do I want same colors? Weekend colors? Sure. I really just like the variety. I know it does not make a difference, but I'm just particular in that way. And then I have to see how many half boxes I can give. I may come back when I do this because it's taking a long time. I will see you in a second. All right, so I went ahead and split out the quarter boxes, half boxes. I did run out of room on this one because I do like to give like the most half boxes and quarter boxes on the last week. For some reason, I just like to have the best of the best on the last week, but I'm just going to go ahead and get started with this week since I'm only doing 1 week. I don't really need to worry as much about the rest, but I just want to be mindful that I'm using, you know, what I should be. I guess I will do the sidebar. I kind of have to reference that. I like to do, let's see. So I'm going, I noticed like by the end of the last clip, I was getting very quiet. I feel like I still am kind of quiet. Yeah, I'm just, in general, a very quiet person, so it takes a lot of energy for me to talk. And I know at the beginning of the video, I felt like super loud, but now my energy has gone down a bit. But wait, where? Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. I made the wacky holidays. I do have a to-do script here. And then for my sidebar, I think I will have room for a checklist. So the problem is that like I normally will save the headers for like filling in randomly, but since I'm only doing like 2 spreads, I won't really be able to use as many headers. Maybe I'll just save most of them for next year so I can kind of go all out. I love to use them to like fill in little space here and there, or just add that like pop of color. Let's see, what do we have? So I'm gonna go from the bottom now, and of my habit trackers. Let me make sure I'm in frame. So I'll do this color, and let's see my like weekly schedule. So we're on Tuesday of this week. Normally I would like to like put my to-dos the night before, but I've just been waiting for this kit to come in because once I ordered it last Friday, and I had been like debating which kit to use since I like randomly pulled up all the stickers, and once I saw this kit and I ordered it, I was like, okay, I'll just wait, just be patient. But I do have like all of my notes and my to-dos written in my little notebook from Erin Condren. Let's see, this week, and then a jumbo sticker. So I keep my steps here, and then I track coffee here, and skincare. I've always had a hard time with skincare, like keeping a consistent routine. I just go through phases where I do it and then where I don't. And I think ever since like recently, it's been a very consistent thing for me. And I think I was finally able to like group it. Like I learned about grouping habits, combine certain habits together so that it just becomes like easier to do all of it together. And when you do one thing, you just instantly reminded to do the other. So I started Invisalign in 2020 July, and that really made me like go more intense with brushing my teeth, because I was just so worried of getting cavities, because you're wearing those the trays, like you're wearing them all day, and I was just so nervous that if I didn't clean them well enough, or I didn't brush my teeth, you're supposed to brush your teeth after every single meal, and that was like a big motivation for me. I did not want to get cavities, and so I finally like realized I should group my skincare with brushing my teeth, especially now that I have retainers. I don't have to worry as much, because I did get a different type of retainer. I think if I would have gotten the clear ones, I don't know, it's been weird because I thought that I would just have to wear the retainers at night, but I guess I'm supposed to wear them for 2 years. Right now I'm not wearing them because I sound a little funny with them, so I didn't want to be talking through with those on. So I'm gonna pick a sticker for the sidebar, and I have to think, there's 4 here. This is probably what I am missing out on for the subscription. I'm guessing that this front page, that instead of having the wacky holidays, it had more deco, which I'm sad about because I love that page. But you know, I learned my lesson to really pay attention to the colors. Like I need to look at Instagram. All of the PR girls like post pictures, and I need to like look at the colors, because on the YouTube video it really looked like green. Okay, so I know this one isn't my favorite, but I want to see. Which one do I save? I think I'm just gonna use this one now. Well, I have Life is a Picnic here. Do I want to repeat that? So this week, yeah, I don't really want to use it. I'll just use it here. For some reason, I just have to use like my least favorite stickers in the first week that I use. Unless it's like a really special week. Like if Mother's Day is at the beginning or something like that, then whatever holiday, if it's a holiday that I enjoy or that's special, then I'll try to pick the favorites for that week. Let's see. Okay. So I think I'm just going to keep my checklist at the top to make it easier. That is my favorite. So I'm just going to get, which colors do I need? Pink. I think I need another pink. Not coming up. Okay. So what else can I talk about? I feel like I now have time. Maybe I sped through the PJ story, but this week I will try to like fill in like Monday, Tuesday, because Monday already happened and a lot has happened today. It's already the evening, so I do pretty much have everything I need. I'm not in frame. I am so sorry. I don't know how I'm gonna like speed through some parts. This is different for me to plan like this. I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave the headers off because I just don't want to run out. So I need blue and then pink. I really like to have a lot of white space. That's kind of why I like using the monthly kits. I can get more white space and spread stickers out, and I really just like the look of it. Like this week is a weekly kit, so I have a lot of stickers to use in one week, and it's a bit busy for me. I would like more white space, but I wanted to use all the stickers, so that wasn't an option. I'm gonna put in the weekend. Normally the weekends are just like, I don't like to have a ton of to-dos unless there are things around the house that my husband and I want to tackle. But for the most part, we just want to relax, have fun family time. My husband is currently doing his master's. I don't know how much I talk about it. I know I like talk about when his classes end, but I just feel like it's so fast in a plan with me when I have I kind of just try to get through it as quickly as possible. But yeah, with his classes, he always has like Thursday and Sunday as homework days, so Saturday is really about family time, and Sunday is him trying to get his work done. And we try to be quieter and do like, I take the boys outside so that the house could be quieter, and that's kind of been our thing for a while. He started last January, so we're kind of used to that now. I pulled in washi for the weekend banner. I am using blue. I don't know which one. I think I'll use the B this time, and then maybe for the next one I'll use this one. This was matching last year's June subscription, so as you can see, like there's a red color, like a darker pink, so it doesn't match perfectly with this one, but I think it still looks nice, but I will just use one for each week. This week will be these. I do like this daisy, so this is a lot different than my other planner where I'm just gonna cut this with scissors first. So I will use my bee washi card. Yeah, last year, actually 2 years ago, is when I was kind of like starting to use other kits besides Sweet Kawaii Design. So I had a bunch of monthly kits up until the summer, and then I don't really like fall kits for Sweet Kawaii Design. Like in general, I'm not a huge fan of fall, so the colors and everything, like, of course it was still cute, but I didn't love it enough to dedicate a whole month. And I really wanted to like get into other kits. I mean, I had purchased a lot of them, so I wanted to like use other shops and just do like a different style of planning. And I was so happy when Tasia came out with this planner. I think last year's was with Cricut Paper Co. And I was like, okay, that helps me so much because I can use all Sweet Kawaii Design in that planner. And then I don't have to feel bad about memory planning. So I just needed to figure out how to use this planner and make it worth it. I do use this almost every day. Last week was a bit harder. Like weeks where I can't really do my to-dos, it's harder to look at my planner because I just normally just run out of time because I'm doing other things. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, now I just try to fill in the full boxes, spread them out. I think my favorite types of spreads are, oh, I guess it's not here, or when I can like do things very symmetrical like this, but that's why the last week is normally like this, because I save like the half boxes and quarter boxes and I'm able to do that. But for the other weeks I just spread them out, try to make it look a little nice. I think I should zoom out for this part because it's harder to work on one day at a time. Let's see, where am I? More? Okay. So I am done with the checklist and done it. I guess I'm still using headers. Oh, I feel like I'm talking quiet again. I think it's hard because my kids are being very quiet. I think Benny is with my husband and PJ I think is napping, so I don't know if I'm worried that I'll be too loud. I don't think I will. Let's see, I think I want this in the weekend, so I'll put this up at the top. This is so strange, like talking through my process, but it's kind of fun. I think I want this at the bottom because I don't want them like super symmetrical. Okay, and then I love color blocking, as you can see. It's just so nice. Like the weeks where I mix things up are usually not my favorite, but I just love color blocking. It makes it so fun to like go through my stickers and try to find like colors to match. Sometimes I can't, but especially like these colors, there are a lot of these colors in my collection, So the next question is, which pink day do I want? So blue, there's only one blue. Thursday, that's tomorrow. That is PJ's appointment. So I guess I'll do this here. It's hard because normally, like, after his appointments, we do get food or like a treat. Like, normally we would get, okay, I guess I have to put this here because I don't want it on the same page. Normally we would get ice cream after doctor's appointments because they are very scary for them. But he is sick right now, confirmed sick, and I just don't want, like, he takes some time to adjust. Let's see. Yeah, I can put it at the bottom. You know, I don't want to hurt his stomach anymore. It's always takes some time to recover. All right. So for the opposite days that don't have the full box, I'm going to use these half boxes. Do I want it at the bottom or the top? I like to have something cover these lines and then also these. So actually I only have blue, so maybe I'll put this here. Well, I do have his appointment, so maybe I should put that at the top. And then I will put this here just so I don't forget. I think I'll put on this side. I hope it goes well. Okay, so this will go on the bottom then. And then both yellows have something, but I guess I'll put this here. The light mint put up here. And then of this one, could use down here. And quarter box there. Sorry, it's so shaky. Do I want a quarter box there then? If I have one here, I might just move this somewhere in the middle. The new vinyl for Sweet Kawaii design. It's a little hard to take off this planner. I feel like it always rips the paper if it's been sitting there, where like the old vinyl never did that for me. Whenever I use like stickers from the old vinyl, I always see a big difference, but just when it comes to like removing it, I feel like the older vinyl was a lot easier. This one, quarter box yellow. This one just took some getting used to in that sense. I'm so used to like moving things around, and I feel like I have to be very careful with the new vinyl. Okay, so quarter box is very empty here, so I think I will do a couple of headers. I just know it's gonna bother me to not have something there. I'm sorry, I'm so quiet. It's just really hard for me to talk loud. And I want a header here, I think. And is that it? So That's exciting. Let's see, I have Thursday. I usually watch my show. The current show I'm watching is Married at First Sight. Normally I watch it Thursday. I wonder if I should put it there, because tomorrow's gonna be so busy. And then do I have a payday? Yeah, so I will have to check all of our bills. So I can put this here. Oh, wait, is there a payday sticker? Payday. Well, actually I do have, let's see. I'll put this Saturday to schedule our mortgage. And then, let's see, this week, do we have any birthdays or anything? Let's see. April 25th. Oh, yes, there's a birthday here. April 30th. I always don't know if I want to use these stickers or one from the collection, but I like to match the colors. So I have a birthday there. Pretty sure PJ's not going to school tomorrow. Yeah, he can't go to school. Yeah. Every time he throws up, he needs to stay home for 24 hours after the last time. So I keep track of when that happens. And then, you know, obviously he won't be going to school till, oh wait, sorry, this day. Thursday he won't go to school. Friday he has no school already, because in our town we have a fair going on. So we've always had the day off. Like, since I have gone to school here, I've always had the day off, like either the end of April or the 1st of May. So I do need to get scripts for that. I'm sorry if it's shaking so much. My no school. So I'll use a no school for Friday and then a sick day for Thursday. Let's see. Sick day. I do have some sheets here that are just, they don't fit, so I keep them there till I can make room. Let's see what color. So Thursday will be a sick day, and this one goes well. We'll use this one at the top. So, and then Wednesday, Peter's sick, so I kind of want to use a little one because there's a lot going on today. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna set this up. Maybe I should zoom in for day by day, but let me just, I'm just gonna put these here for now and try to do Monday. Just show you how I like to use this planner. I'm gonna have to tilt it. I wonder if I should tilt it so you can see. This is so strange. Okay. I'm not used to filming with my phone. Okay, is that one okay? All right. So Monday, the 25th. My main thing that I wanted to do, because I kept forgetting on the weekend, was put away dishes, which sounds silly because I do it every day. Just the weekends, I like shut off my brain to chores, I guess. But my husband always loads the dishwasher and I unload it. So he always does the dishes and then I put them away. And I just forget on the weekends. So that was like my main thing on Monday. I was like, put away the dishes, put them away. And what else did I do? I spent this whole day editing. Like I said, I was trying to edit that video for so long. I don't know if I said it here. Yeah, I did at the beginning. I said I was working on that video for so long, and I think the hard part for me is like listening to my voice. I just get tired of it after a while, and it takes me a really long time to edit. I know I like make it way harder on myself, but I don't know if I want to do it in here. Yeah, I guess I will, because that was like my main thing. I just need to put away dishes, like tidy up the kitchen. I'll write that. And then kitchen. And then edit and upload. Like that's all I needed to do. I didn't want to think about anything else that day. So finish editing. Needed to make my thumbnail for my video. And upload. So I should get a YouTube button. I should have a pink one. I guess I'll use one of these since there's so many at the bottom. I guess I don't have room. Maybe I'll put like a bigger sticker. Does this pink match? This pink. Yeah, it matches, right? I also like Coffee Monday. Okay. And then upload. Which planner thing was it? Two Little Bees. So I have Coffee Monday, and there are these cute ones, but do I want to use? I like to save those, like I said. I'm gonna probably say that so many more times. Save the cute stickers for the last week. Man, I really wanted to work out today. Today did not go as planned. I don't drink hot coffee. I'm kind of newer to the coffee world, but let's see if I do this, because that will, I feel like it's so big. So I kind of wish this was bigger. Did I get the big one? I think I did. Yeah. Did I? Yeah. The little ones are very small. Okay. Coffee Monday. I was really looking forward to this. I feel like every Monday I can't wait for Coffee Monday. So I did a lot of editing and my husband fixed our dryer. I had this issue, like, I don't know if it was a month ago or a couple months ago. He took it apart. He took our dryer apart, tried to figure out. He was an electrician in the Navy, and, you know, he troubleshot a lot of different things, but submarine appliances and things are like so much different than, not so much different, but they're just different than household appliances. I mean, the theory all makes sense, it's all the same, but it just a little bit different. He's not as used to it, so he was troubleshooting it, trying to figure it out. I guess he'll use this sticker. He doesn't need a hammer though. What did he need? What did he use? He had to fix the wiring. But yeah, I guess I'll just use that. I will know what it means. Yeah, this was a couple months ago. So basically, like, the dryer would run, but it wasn't getting warm. And I didn't notice for a while because I kept forgetting about the laundry. And then I was getting confused because the clothes were really cold. And I was like thinking maybe it was just because it was so much later than it was finished. But there was one time where I thought I came pretty soon after it was done, and it was very cold and wet, and I was like, okay, this is actually not working. So I don't know what I'm gonna put up here first. So he took it apart, tried to figure out why it wasn't working, and he saw that one of the wires, like, he went through the schematic, went through everything, explained everything to me, and he found a wire that had been melted. And, you know, it was, I guess, a good thing that it didn't get worse. It just kind of stopped there. But that happened again. And so now he fixed it, but he's trying to figure out long term, like, what do we do? Like, what is causing it? There should be some type of precaution for this to happen. So so it stopped working last week, and he had such a crazy week at work. I don't even know if I can talk about it. I guess I'll ask him if I can talk about it once I get to that week in my plan with me's, but crazy things happening at work. And he finally had time to do it Monday. He kind of like took it apart Sunday and then put it back together. No, wait. What did he do Sunday? He did something. Because I remember he was like in there and I was like, why are you doing it now? You have a paper to write. And he said he couldn't focus until he at least did something. I can't remember. Like half of it, maybe? I don't know. Check the vents. So, man, I don't really have a lot else that I did Monday. Did I? I didn't work out. I don't have a lot of notes for myself because I uploaded at night. I cooked dinner. I guess I could write cooking dinner. I didn't cook dinner for myself. I cooked it for the boys. Okay. So my husband did have a lunch with his brother. We were supposed to meet them Sunday, they wanted to go to a beach in Monterey, and we went to the aquarium because we wanted to get there early because we knew we wanted to leave a little early because of my husband's paper, and they ended up leaving their house like around the time we needed to go, so it didn't work out. We didn't meet them at the beach, so he ended up having lunch with them Monday. So I'm gonna use this one here. I call him in my planner. I don't know how that happened. I just started calling him that. And then he started calling me Ooh, and that is that is just how it went. I always had like weird names. Like for our dog, his name is Jackson, and I call him Zoominator. I don't know why. Zoominator is his nickname. And then there's like a bunch of nicknames attached to that. So so he has lunch with his brother, but then he went to hang out with I don't know what to write. I'll just leave that for now. I have a sticker here, and a bath sticker, I guess, is all I need. I like know where my stickers are, but I always flip through every page because I just feel like I'm going to mess up, I guess. I got this backpack for no school. What did I just say? Bath. I need bath stickers. This is so hard to do on film. So I'm going to use a Simon for one of them. Oh, since PJ's sick, today is bath day. So maybe I'll do Benny will take a bath, and maybe tomorrow PJ will. Yeah, probably. Should I do that? Oh. And then should I use a big one, or is this too big? Not too big. My boys don't take baths anymore. It's strange. They take showers now, all by themselves. It's so weird. And then, oh, I did need a little room here. Maybe I'll just put here. This is too big. I feel like I was talking about my husband and Monday fixes. Okay, so for Tuesday, I'm gonna move this over for my main to-do list. Edit. And that is my goal for this week. I really want to have 4 videos in April, so I hope I can get it done. Today, wait, today's not Tuesday. Today's Wednesday, so I kept saying it was Tuesday. Do I have a tantrum sticker? My 3-year-old kind of threw a fit yesterday. He has gotten used to my husband staying home, and at the beginning of the school year, he wanted to go with us every time. He did not want to be apart from me, but over time he realized that he gets to sleep in if my husband is home. So he was totally over going to get PJ and pick him up. He never wanted to go. But he has to go and my husband's not here, so he was pretty grumpy in the morning, and yeah, I mean, I think if it was any other time besides exactly the time that I needed to leave, I would have been fine talking through it with him, but I just couldn't. At the time, I said, you know, we need to talk about it later. I know you're upset right now, but we need to get in the car and go. PJ's gonna be late. Like, he was already at the point where if I didn't leave, he would be late. So I felt so bad because I just didn't have time to talk through all the emotions yet. I just told him the main thing is I love you, and we're gonna talk through this when we get home. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. But it was kind of a tough morning. Lots of patience. I was telling my husband about it because the reason he was so upset was that I didn't give him a sweater that was going to be washed that day. So it was already in the laundry in the hamper, and I told him that sweater's not, you know, it's not clean, so I'm gonna wash it today and you can use it tomorrow. And he just had a meltdown. He did cry a lot, so maybe I'll do Frank crying. Yeah, it was hard. And that was yesterday. Benny had a meltdown about a jacket. And then I talked to him for an hour about it. So maybe I should get a parent one. Where is this? Parent one. Where Frank is there. Normally I use, not Frank, George. Normally I use George for PJ. George or Poe. And then Benny, I always use Frank, usually. But I don't have a crying Frank. I don't know if she has that. Okay, so I kind of want to, I feel like there was a lot going on. So I want to make sure I have enough room. Let's see, I need Zoom. We did a short Zoom. And this color doesn't really match, so I'm just going to use a tiny one. I don't know which side yet, so I pretty much just did the boys' laundry, so I don't need a ton of space. I'll just use, normally I use like 3 lines. Laundry. I'll just use 1 line. Let's do X Benny laundry, and just because there was so much to do. I had to pay, we got a parking ticket in Monterey. I think because we were planning to go to the beach and we were thinking we're just going to be there for a couple hours, and then they updated us that they hadn't left yet, so we're like, oh, we get to spend more time at the aquarium, but we didn't think about the parking because I think we only did it till 12, and then we stayed longer and we stayed till 1, but they wrote out the ticket like 12:06, 12, like right after, so that was definitely our fault, but not fun. Let's see. This is our therapy payment. And then pay. I did those already. So I did those, I think, Tuesday. So when I write here, like, these are things I want to get done throughout the week, I just know that I want to do them. I need to remind myself to do them. So that's why normally I would have this like done first, and then the week goes on and then I fill it in. Sometimes I don't fill it in, but if I have the space, which I feel like I do because I have this functional box, and then I had to schedule PJ doctor, and they had an opening, so I did have to call this day or today. My last thing, I did have to compile all of PJ's 6 days in details, which is what I put on my Instagram stories. But do I want to put that here or down here? It is like a to-do, but it took so much time. The ink kind of looks, sometimes it does that, or just like beads. It looks like little beads. Benny Meltdown. It's like not sticking or something about. And then the pen doesn't work. Right on the back. I think I'll remember what that means. I just don't like how the pen looks now. Let's see if I should do it. I should move this down. About feelings. I feel like this isn't drying. Schedule doctor appointment. This pretty yellow. And then it's so bold here, and then I don't know what's going on the sticker paper. I did have planner time. And then okay. Compile. I wrote out a list of all the days he was sick, all the details. I think I already said this. And do to write put away laundry here. I did PJs and I need to do Benny's. I did tidy up PJ's room. I cleaned the laundry room. So they were going to send me the paper I need to give the doctor so they can wasn't in frame. So I can they could retest the vision screening. I don't know what exactly he failed, what part of it. So I wanted to have that to give the doctor. They said they'll send it with him home. And I checked his backpack as soon as I saw him after school, and it wasn't there. So I asked the teacher. She didn't know. So I went to the office. They didn't know. They called me back and said they don't have it. They're sending it in the mail because it's from the district. So I called the district back, and they said they were going to call me back because someone else was going to print it. And then they were trying to call me back to know like where to pick it up or when. But they didn't yet. So now I have to call tomorrow morning. It was trash day. So I did that. I called the district. I did clean the laundry room. I'm not done with that one yet. I did this. And laundry. It's not really one to check off there. Oh, and then I have ink on me. So should I paint my nails here? Because I want to paint my nails and film together. Let's see, nail polish. Ooh, I have the color that matches. Where's my filming? I think it's over here. Maybe I should do this one. Oops. Because it's yellow and I am planning. So if I have this here, PJ's sick after school. A little sad face. And I could put, I need more canceled stairs. This color, it doesn't match perfectly. Do I have a sad sticker? Should I just do this one? Just because it matches. Playground. Well, okay. Oh man, this is supposed to go on this side. Do I want to change it? Yes, I do. So white. I hope I can edit it. If I don't like this, I'll just move that. Let's see. Playground canceled. So it kind of is like to-dos mixed in here. And then film what I'm doing now. Planner time here. And then what else is right here? Maybe that's a little private. I need to ask. Yeah, I think I need to save that. I need to ask my husband first what we can talk about in here. Family Zoom. With it's right in here. So many. I know I did not meet my steps here. So then this day will be, which I probably didn't. So then this one will be 7,000, which I will try. Even if I have to walk around the house. Skincare, I did Monday, Tuesday, and I will do today. Coffee, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I do need to leave that blank because we don't have any more coffee. There's a chance that I won't get any. So let me put this no school on Friday. A cute little backpack. This is no school. I have a dentist appointment Friday. Let me not forget. I'm gonna put a little bow, looks cute because it matches. Although I have, oh, there's an appointment right here. I have some older cavities that he wants to redo or just, you know, work on. I don't know. Oh, this is early. So my appointment, normally I would put it in here, but I don't want it right there. So I'll put this. I wonder, I might move that down a little. But I don't want to forget that. No therapy this week. I do have haircuts planned for Saturday. I always cut their hair at the end of the month. This is the last day of the month. Then here and then here. I'll put that there. And anything else? My husband finishes his class. Married at First Sight. Anything else? I'm hoping to upload one of these days. Oh my gosh, it would be so nice. It'd be very nice to upload this day just because it's pink. Oh, but I do have yellow. So, should I just take them both out and see which one I use? And then I feel like that's it. It's probably gonna be Saturday, if I'm being honest. Maybe I should put this here. No, I'll put it here. So I will have lots of editing to do. I should get out this. Oh, this is perfect for Friday because I do have coffee. maybe I'll edit before my appointment because the scripts next to each other just are a little too much. So that'll be for editing. And dentist appointment. Okay. I need to wrap this up. Let me zoom you out so we can see what we have. Oh gosh, more. Okay. A little more. Alright, so that is it for this plan with me. I feel like I rambled. Hopefully enough. Hopefully not too much. I'm excited to have this week laid down so I can actually use it. And I need to figure out, since we don't have school to worry about, I need to figure out what my priorities are for the rest of this week. If I were to have this week already laid down, I probably would have looked a lot different, because obviously now I know that PJ got sick and there would have been playground here, and I just got a call from my dentist that my appointment was moved from this Friday to this day, so I know a lot more today than I would have if I had this laid down yesterday. I'm going to try to keep you guys updated on my Instagram stories of how the spread turns out. I do want to post more pictures from this planner. Let me know what you guys think of this video. If you want to see more plan with me's, I'm hoping it'll be a little easier to edit because I'm talking through it. But yeah, this was a little hard for me, but I think it wasn't as horrible as I was expecting it to be. It was actually a lot of fun to talk through and let you guys hear my thought process about what stickers I choose and all of that. But yeah, let me know if you like this video or any changes you would like me to make, any other videos you would want me to prioritize. But I really appreciate you guys for sticking around this long. I feel like it's gonna be a long video, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.